Greetings and welcome to Aya in Cars. I am Ayabulela Daughter and this is my channel. In today's show, I'm gonna be doing a project with my dad. We actually are currently building an engine for get this, for that, right. That is a Mercedes Benz minibus sprinter, right? So excuse my camera. It's kind of like I'm in a shadowish pace. Oh, it's this cap maybe. Put it a different way. In today's episode, I am gonna be doing a project with my dad. We're currently building an engine right now as we speak. As you can see from my hands. So we're currently building an engine. This engine is from a Colt 2.8 turbo diesel. And this engine is for my dad's car. And my dad owns this, Colt Rodeo, 2008 limited edition. So but it broke down. So my dad once purchased one of these late in 2010. And I don't mean to trash Mercedes, but but sorry for the light, but what happened was these engines from these cars tend to fail. As I'll show you, I'll point out things that tend to fail from these cars. So this is the car. This is, as you can see, it's already apart, and I want to show you what's here. Fuck, wait. Let me put this down. Let's lift it. Yeah, the engine bay. It's not clean, but okay, you can tell. I'm gonna tell you a mini story about this car. What happened was late in 2014, I think. The engines from these cars tend to fail. It required, the engine from this particular bus required fuel injectors, and from Mercedes Benz Colt, one fuel injector cost 5,000 rand, but it needed 4. So we couldn't we've been servicing it, but it kept on failing. So we decided okay, why should we waste another 20,000 rand? Because this is a money, guys. If you got this, you better do an alteration to it. Just change the engine to something else. So instead of, the engine failed, and my dad was like, he'll be out of business. Then he thought, my dad is a genius. I don't mean to break. He thought that he would put the engine from the 2.8 turbo Colt Rodeo diesel engine into that car. Mind you, it is a 6-speed car and it is a minibus. That means it's actually very capable off-road. So I want to show you a couple of things that point out. These are 16-inch wheels, as you can see, 16-inch wheels, and they are off-road tires because this is an off-road car. It goes off-road, and there are a couple of things that fail. We're gonna be fixing this. What was I gonna say? First of all, the roof was redone because the roof from this car tends to fall. It just tends to fall down. I don't know why. And also, what you should note is this here. This is the problem with this car. My dad told me that these cars are shipped from the US, right? Or wherever they're made, because it's a German car, so Mercedes. So this is what is wrong with the car. They come in South Africa and they got fitted these windows because they usually come with a frameless window. So that means they come here and then they get refitted these windows, right? So these windows are refitted. I don't know what material they use, but this is what happens when it gets old. This car is sitting on 16-inch wheels, as you can see, 16-inch wheels, off-road tires. This is an off-road capable car, 4-wheel drive. These are very much old, and I didn't like these. And they came up with this car. They were not fancy wheels. They were just covered with a wheel cap. How rude. This is currently the material that's in this car. So obviously this car has been through a lot because we bought it in 2010. So yeah, I'm just gonna point out that is the cooling system. It's the air conditioning system that falls apart along with this roof, but this roof is redone, and it was redone by me and my dad. We just had to put in some glue, and we still have to cut the speakers and the lights in, but we're still fixing the engine. This bus was used for contract. You won't be able to tell now, but this bus is a 6-speed. It has a 6-speed gearbox, but amazingly it works very well with the same engine from the 2.8 Colt Rodeo, but it had problems of overheating, and now we're just making sorry for the view, but like we're just making the engine work. Again, we're just building the engine right now. I'm gonna show you the car that the engine comes from, and yeah, that is currently it. That's it about this car. Things I don't like and things that you should note before buying this car. They tend to break down very early. Like, it doesn't last the 5-year period that you need to pay. This is the car that we're currently taking the engine out of, and we're currently putting it to that Mercedes, and it's gonna be lit. Stay tuned for part 2 of this build. Tinesho, we have